Hi everyone! Welcome to this week's episode of Catching Up with Yoseka Stationery So Casual.
So casual.
Today we have Ashley here with us, and we're really excited to tell you about how our week went.
Yes.
Well, maybe we should talk about this new setting that we're in because it's a big deal.
Yeah, we're in a new place. You're probably like, but where are you?
Where are you? Everything is different. So we are actually taping this episode of Catching Up in our new storage location, and Ashley had to do some, what is it called when like the film people do like, is it like location scouting or something?
Oh yeah,
She had to do like a little bit of location scouting in our storage unit this morning to find the most photogenic corner of our storage, and this is what we came up with. Yeah. So we are filming, we want to kind of be able to film more of these in our storage since we're spending a lot more time here these days. So this is kind of just like one little part of our new storage, and all of the stationery is actually mostly behind the camera here. Yeah. But we're really excited to be doing more videos this year from our storage, and hopefully that will give us time to do more of like the in-depth videos too. Like we've been like all of the line comparisons and
how-to beginner's guide.
Yeah, so we'll be able to do more of those here now that we've figured out where we can shoot videos in our new storage. So I'm really excited about that.
This is really nice. I feel like the natural lighting is,
yes,
change of pace for us.
Yes. Usually I sit here and I answer emails in the morning and I'm facing the natural light, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's so bright and blinding in here. And then it was like, ding, this is a great place for videos. Yeah. So yes. But what I was saying earlier was one of the highlights of my week
was my birthday.
Yeah. So Ashley turned. Oh, can I say this? I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's like depressing for me.
It's not depressing.
It's not at all. I'm very, very young, but like I don't know. Some people are insecure about being really young, but I'm insecure about getting older.
It was last week, and we got you some cake, and
oh my goodness, the cake was so cute. It was. But I don't actually know what animal it was. There's a face of an animal on the cake.
I think it was a bear.
Yeah, like a bear.
I think it was a bear. It was like the cutest cake, and we got it from Paris Baguette, actually. And the minute I saw that cake, I went in that morning. The minute I saw that cake, I was like, that's Ashley's cake.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Ashley's cake.
It's so my style. It was fluffy and like light.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you guys so much.
Oh my gosh, of course. We love any good excuse to have cake. So, when is your half birthday coming up?
True, yeah. Another 6 months. Let's do it.
Yeah. No, we actually have a lot of birthdays coming up, I think, in the next few months.
True.
So we'll definitely be getting some desserts.
Yeah.
Yes. But that was really fun to celebrate. I always love our little team celebrations here.
No, it's very wholesome.
Yeah. What else happened this week? Well, yesterday. Well, wait, was it yesterday? The day before yesterday. It was like it came down in New York. I don't know if you all know this.
The biggest thing.
Yeah.
We had like a blizzard. Pretty big snow day.
Yeah, pretty big snow day. So the day of, we had to decide. I got up at like 6:30 in the morning, and I like woke Neil up, and I was like, Neil, we have to close the store. And so we decided that we couldn't open that day, and we just had to tell the whole team that everybody's gonna just stay home that day, stay safe. And so it was kind of, it was unexpected for sure. Like, you never know. I feel like that's why we didn't make the call till the very last minute. Like, when the forecast says, like, whatever 20 inches of snow are expected, it could be like no snow.
Yeah. The warning, like the alert that I got on my phone was New York is expecting 2 to 20 inches of snow. So it's either like just the most minor inconvenience in your day, like just a little sprinkle, or like you cannot move, you cannot leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. you never know, but it was a nice day at home for me. I had the day off.
Yeah, I saw that you got to frolic in the snow a little bit,
Yes,
right?
I did.
That's
always
nice.
Fun.
It was also kind of, I think it was like the first day of Chinese New Year that day, or the second day of Chinese New Year. So it ended up being kind of nice because my parents ended up coming over, you know, we got to do like some fun family dinner and stuff like that for really the snow day, but it was also Chinese New Year, so that's nice.
Was Jacob like fascinated by the snow?
By the snow, we didn't take him
understand?
outside. We should have taken him outside, but he doesn't have like a good snowsuit. So I was afraid it would be too cold.
Yeah,
but I'm
frostbite.
sure he would be pretty fascinated because he's really into, like, he's just very curious about things right now at this age, and he's trying to like touch everything and like bring it to his mouth. So he'd probably be like,
The snow.
unlike the snow, yeah. And then he'd be like, oh my god, it's so cold, and get his first brain freeze or something.
Yeah.
Which would be very cute. Yeah, so, but we should take him out in the snow. Maybe we'll do that sometime. But yeah, we had our snow day, and then the next morning we reopened, and it was very snowy all throughout the day still because there was so much snow accumulated on the streets, and you and Neil had to be like,
get in the door.
Yeah.
It was so difficult.
oh yeah, you had to like shovel the steps a little bit, right?
Yeah, well, first getting in the door, because there's no shovel outside, I just had to like yank the door open multiple times.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which, like, you expect snow to just be like really soft, but it was a barrier.
It was heavy snow. And then this week we also, we had a really productive week in terms of adding stationery.
Yeah.
I think there was one day when we were in the storage last week, and like almost everyone was here, and
It was my birthday.
it was,
Everyone was here for my birthday. Almost everyone was here
it
for my
was your birthday. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I was like we were going home that day with Neil in the car, and I was like, we got so much done today. Like, we had a party and we got a lot of work done, and I just felt I was like on cloud 9 because I just felt like I had a really productive day. And I don't know, I love the feeling of like when our whole team works together on something, and I think that day we really worked together on many projects, and it came together in the end, and we were able to just put so many things online that day, and I was just like, yay!
So much new stationery.
So much new stationery. So what was your favorite thing that we added?
My favorite thing were these BGM washi tapes.
Yeah, those are great.
Those were really good. I actually bought some the very first day, especially this like gold foil flower one, because it's just so pretty.
Yeah.
Especially in the light. And then that day I went home and used it already. I was so excited. I had to like make a birthday card, and I was like, these are perfect. You know, you can cut them out, use them as stickers. I love washi tape, but if there's gold foil on the washi tape, it's just, I need them all.
It's so pretty. Like, if like this card that you made is really gorgeous. Your friend will be very amazed to see it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Spoilers. I gotta send it today.
Yeah. No spoilers. Sorry. Yeah. So the BGM washi tapes. I feel like BGM always makes like the prettiest washi tapes. Like MT in my mind makes like fun designs, funky, fun, like quirky designs, great artist collaborations. BGM is just pretty. Like so pretty. And they just constantly like outdo themselves over and over again. I don't know how they do it.
Just when you think they can't get any cuter, they put a cat on it.
They put a cat in
the cutest
some cherry
thing.
blossoms, and it's just like an explosion.
I love these.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
It's so good.
That was my favorite thing.
Yeah, and then that day we also added some of these new miniature stationery keychains by Ken Elephant. So these are like little collectible items for those of you who don't know. And this is the 4th season. Well, they make tons of them. They have like furniture miniatures and food miniatures and animal miniatures. Everything that you can think of, they've made like a miniature version of them. But this is the stationery collection, and it's the 4th season of the stationery collection. So this is our 2nd time carrying it. We did the 3rd season, and this is the 4th season. And this time they have items such as like the O-band, I think it's by Kyowa. These are like O-band rubber bands. And then just like some other stationery favorites like these markers. And I thought we had one more here, but these are
There's like a pencil
from.
case.
There's a little pencil case by Kutsuwa, which is like the opening one, and it's really cool because you can actually open it and see that the little.
There's like,
what is that called?
Pencil, like there's a little pencil holder stand in there that's like attached to the case that stands up to like display your pencils. So you
Yeah,
can see them all.
that's
And
a
grab
very
it
good,
easily.
very good explanation. Thank you. I needed the assistance. So these are really, really great. And for those of you who don't know how it works, it's a surprise box. So you get one of these boxes and you don't know what's inside. So you shake it. You don't have to shake it, but you
weigh them.
Yeah, you weigh them, and you basically try to collect them all is the idea. But you don't have to try to collect them all. You can just be happy with like whatever you get, and you just kind of experience the fun of not knowing what you're getting and then being surprised with certain things. And there's always like one rare item. So the rare item with this collection is they have this correction tape, and so it's not the blue correction tape, but it's the red correction tape, and it's supposed to be like, and these are based on real products. So the red one is supposed to be like the quick drying one. So that's the rare item this season. So if you've gotten this from us and you've already gotten a rare item, I don't know, count yourself very lucky.
Very lucky.
Very lucky, yeah. And hold on to that baby because it is valuable.
Yes, very valuable.
Oh yeah. And then what else? What did you?
Oh, I just wanted to mention that the detail that they put into these is so extraordinary.
Yeah.
If you get the rubber band one, make sure you open the little housing for the rubber bands. It comes off to show the rubber bands inside there.
Yes.
Best detail.
The
Had
detail.
to share.
Yeah. That is a great aspect of these, is that like they're often like you can use them. Like for example, this miniature clipboard that was from the 3rd season, it actually clips. You hear that? It's a real clip. Like how adorable. So yeah, and then something else that we added this past week, which I have to talk about because I just love these, are the Midori planner stickers. Midori makes amazing planner stickers, and some of these are not brand new. Some of these were just restocking, so we just got them after they've been out of stock for a long time. But they're so fun. First of all, one sheet, you get so many. It's like, I don't know, it's like 50 stickers on some of these because some of them are really, really small, just like a star or like a little sparkly detail that you can add to your planner. And then some of them are like larger, like this horse or something. But they're just really fun because like I know, like for me at least, like I run out of things to talk about in my planner sometimes, and I look at this for ideas of what to talk about sometimes and just to add like a fun little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love these because they remind me of like in school, if you ever got the gold star on your worksheet. This is kind of like that, you know? When it's like a special day, you get a little whoop in your planner.
I know.
So cute.
These are the best. And I think the funniest one is probably this is like, I don't, it's like a grandpa figure or something.
So funny.
It's so funny and like kind of weird, but it's just like hilarious. And I think I have to kind of get all of these. And like, I don't know, it's like there's a grandpa playing golf. He's kayaking over here. So it's like the sports one basically. Maybe this will motivate me to do some sports.
Any sport in mind? You got some
I don't know.
some archery in mind?
Yeah, maybe I'll pick up archery, you guys. But yeah, these are hilarious. And then cat feelings. This is a restock, but I don't think we've talked about this on Catching Up before.
Yeah.
If you like cats and you're into planners, these stickers are for you because it's like you have feelings and you love cats. These are cats with feelings. So good. So good. Okay.
Customer friend of the week.
Customer friend of the week. Okay. So Ashley and I were talking about who our customer friend of the week would be this week, and you had a really good idea, so I'll let you introduce our customer friend of the week.
So I was thinking about customers, and we don't really have, this is not directly a customer, but so it's the Lunar New Year, right? And this week, our mailman from the Greenpoint Yoseka store brought us Lunar New Year trees, and I was like, that is so sweet. So I was like, Chan, can I say his name?
Yeah.
Chan has to be our customer friend of the week because he's, you know, always there and honestly helps Yoseka so much. Like,
Yeah.
honorary team member, honestly.
Honorary team member, seriously. He like works overtime. I mean, like I think everyone who works for the USPS is like very hardworking. All the mail carriers, like they show up when it's snowing. They show up in like all like these horrible conditions, like the coldest of days. They're working for us to get your packages out, basically. And so we always appreciate that so much. But Chan goes like above and beyond because he'll sometimes come at like 5 or 6 o'clock, like towards the end of his day. Like even sometimes one time he said that he would come back in the afternoon. He forgot to come back, and then he came back after he like already like got off of work and was like, I'm sorry, I forgot to come back to get your packages, because we always say like we try to work on your express orders. So like if somebody gets an express order at like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, we still try to do that our best. And then we tell Chan like, oh, maybe you can come back later in the afternoon to pick it up. So he usually comes back, picks it up. He comes back twice a day to pick up packages from us. And we just love him so much.
So much.
So much. He like, we have his number, we text him. It was honestly like I was overjoyed to have this new storage space, obviously, but I was really sad to have to tell Chan that we were going to be shipping out of Ridgewood now.
That's so sad.
Yeah, and I felt bad because he was sick at the time, so I had to tell him by text. So I felt like I was breaking up with him over text, and I was just like, I felt so bad.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Chan, we love you. We miss
We
you.
love you, we miss you, but he
Come
still
back and
comes
visit.
back.
Yes, he does
He
visit.
comes by
Yeah.
every day and asks us if we have any packages, and this time he brought us some Lunar New Year cookies that were so delicious. I'm sorry, you haven't had any yet.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. You just got me a cake. It's all good.
But
I feel the love. I feel the love.
yeah, sweets are the way to our heart. And actually, I brought some of them home, and my dad has been loving them. My dad loves Chan too because he brought us the cookies.
Perfect.
Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it for this week, right? Customer friend of the week, Chan the man, as Soraya calls him.
Yes.
Soraya has like nicknames for everyone. So she calls Chan the man. And I remember when Christine first started, she called Christine the machine. Which was like amazing.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So, Chan the man, thank you so much. Thank you all for watching. We hope you guys have happy Lunar New Year's. And yeah, wishing you a lot of health and prosperity for this year of the tiger. Are we gonna cheers?
We have to.
Yeah,
This
cheers. Cheers to you all at home. Thank you for watching.
Bye.